Living in university accommodation is one of the highlights of coming away to study.
You're going to meet people from all over the world and experience lots of new and exciting things.
When living together though, you do need to be aware of the risks, such as fire safety and what you can do to prevent them.
When a fire alarm sounds, it's important to get out of the building immediately.
Walk calmly to your nearest exit and do not stop to collect belongings. Do not wait for others, just make sure you get to your designated assembly point. Wait for help to arrive. Fire takes hold in a matter of minutes, so it's vital you act quickly and calmly and stay safe at uni. Most fires start in university kitchens when cooking is left unattended. Fireman Dave Tate demonstrates.
The pan's actually been ignited as if we've got some oil in the grill pan. We're getting a bit more severe as the heat is starting to pick up. Plumes of smoke reaching ceiling height now, and that's going to spread across the ceiling and the temperature will then start to increase. This type of fire can develop in just a couple of minutes. It's very hot in the compartment now and the smoke level has dropped even further down. It won't be the flames that will be killing you, it will be the smoke and the fumes. Okay, we're going to have to withdraw now. This is getting to a dangerous level where we're going to have to get a crew in to extinguish the fire as it's developed beyond control.
In your accommodation, you're not only responsible for your own safety, but also for the safety of those around you. There are some very basic things we can do to prevent fires in our accommodation.
Never leave tea towels on top of hobs. Always place in a safe environment away from the cooker.
Toasters. Vital to students all over the country, but jamming bread in it and leaving it can cause all kinds of problems.
One of the most common causes of fires in your student residence is the grill pan. If your pan is really greasy, this is not only gross, but can also ignite very easily if the oven is left unattended.
This next point is pretty important. Never cover up or tamper with smoke alarms or heat detectors. They're designed to keep you and your mates safe.
Never ever leave anything on the hob unattended, as this is another massive fire hazard.
Fire doors, the one with the blue and white stickers. Everything you need to know is already written on them. Keep them shut.
Often in halls, people set fire alarms off as a joke. This not only wastes everybody's time, but it can put people's lives at risk.
And finally, don't mess around with fire extinguishers or safety equipment. They're essential for fighting a fire in the first instance, and if they're faulty, it could put you and your mates in danger.
So remember, never leave cooking unattended. Fire doors must be kept shut. Never tamper with smoke detectors or firefighting equipment. And always know your evacuation route and assembly point.
Banned items at your university include chip pans or deep fat fryers, items which have the potential for an exposed flame, i.e. candles, heaters, electric blankets, electronic cigarettes, flammable liquids, home brewing equipment, slow cookers, socket cube adapters, inside barbecue trays, extra fridges and microwaves, fairy lights, fireworks, lava lamps, Chinese lanterns. If in doubt, check with your ASM. It is a criminal offence to smoke in public buildings, including your accommodation, endanger your fellow students by careless or negligent actions, make a false alarm call to the emergency services, damage university equipment, including the discharging of fire extinguishers. Do not put yourself or others in danger by covering smoke detectors, tampering with fire equipment, wedging open fire doors, leaving food unattended whilst cooking, using non-portable appliance-tested electrical equipment, smoking in your room, failing to evacuate your halls of residence. If you break the rules, the consequences are severe. Exclusion from student accommodation, disciplinary action with heavy fines, a damage charge, a charge for tampering with fire detection heads. You may not get an accommodation reference for future landlords. You may not be allowed to attend your graduation ceremony.
Within 2 minutes, the whole of this area has been ignited and the cloud of smoke has got to the ceiling level, gone across and then come back down again. All this lot here, as we know, can be replaced, but you can't be replaced.
Moving into halls for the first time is a fantastic experience.
You're going to make lots of new friends and have some brilliant times.
Just follow these simple rules to stay safe and they'll be even better.